So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back?
Actually, I did.
Great. Are you ready to move forward then? Remember, once you make this decision, you can't go back and change your mind. Besides, there's no time for that with your championship deadline approaching, so you better be absolutely certain. I hope you're right, for your sake.
The Hurt Business has arrived in style to Monday Night Raw.
Whoa!
The Hurt Business is getting ambushed.
They were not expecting this.
MVP into the side of the limo.
There's broken glass everywhere.
We've heard rumors that a new faction was forming to take on the Hurt Business, and this must be it.
And Braun Breaker's tossed headfirst into the limo.
This is pure chaos.
Not so fun now that I've evened up the sides, is it? I'm coming for this title, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Now what?
I think they're gonna flip over the limo. This is insane.
Talking about making an impact, the Hurt Business, Shawn Michaels, and all of WWE, for that matter, has been put on notice.
I can't believe this group that's been assembled.
This next month is going to be very interesting.
So far, so good. I knew you'd make a great leader. Also, I'm enjoying the new bus. I could get used to this.
Don't get too comfortable. If things don't work out for me, the bus goes along with everything else.
Fair enough. Well, more motivation, I guess. You think you're ready for the big match later tonight?
I think so, but it's our first time teaming together in an actual match. Even though we looked good earlier, it might take us a bit to gel.
I hear you, but you better get it together fast. They're a well-oiled machine, and I have a feeling Shawn Michaels is going to strike back in some way. Be careful.
Thanks, we will be.
After a stunning attack earlier tonight that sent shockwaves through WWE, the former Lock leads his two new allies against his previous faction in a dramatic 3-on-3 match.
Do you hear that, Cole? That's the sound of the SummerSlam deadline getting closer and closer. The new faction leader can't afford to lose any ground against the Hurt Business.
And I bet Slade and company would love nothing more than to crush their former teammates' momentum. Not to mention paying back for that little visit in the parking garage.
Had that one scouted.
Uh-oh.
Oh, right in there.
it comes.
Oh, yeah, the side effect. Placed in the corner. Oh!
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
An imposing array of offense from him.
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
Strikes with a kick.
Rolling into a monkey flip. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Probably getting knocked around a little more than he anticipated. Might want to think about making a tag.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And an impressive amount of offense against him here.
Yeah, he is staying steady and ferocious.
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
Butterfly pile driver.
Just a flagrant display of aggression.
Wait a second. What's Evolution doing out here?
They're attacking the Hurt Business's opponents? But why?
This is turning into a 5-on-3 beatdown. Running power slam into the ring post. You have got to be kidding me.
It appears Evolution has officially joined forces with the Hurt Business. Unbelievable.
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Or, in this case, two of the most powerful factions in WWE. I mean, just when you thought you had evened up the sides, we were 2 steps ahead. So, good luck winning the championship, saving your career now.
And the WWE Champion nails the Slade Runner.
The Hurt Business started this night on their heels, but now we end the night looking at a brand new super group led by Shawn Michaels, more powerful than anything we've ever seen before.
You have to feel for the former Lock, who looked to have captured momentum in his quest to win gold and remain in WWE, but now he has suffered a major setback.
Let's be real, guys. This is more than a setback. It's a career-ending roadblock.
We've seen him overcome long odds before, but I agree. This does not look good.
A tough night out there. We'll catch up back at the bus. What do you want?
Just came to check on you and let you know that it's over. You lost.
It's not over yet. I still have time.
Maybe. But how do you think you're going to get another WWE Championship match? I hold all the cards.
I have a proposal. Next week, I'll take on someone from your new supergroup. If I win, I get a title match at SummerSlam with a chance to beat the deadline.
And if you lose?
Then we can forget about the deadline. I'll leave WWE immediately.
So, basically, if things go our way, and they will, I can get rid of you sooner than I planned? I like the sound of that. You have yourself a deal.
So who am I gonna face next week?
Let's keep that a surprise. But I will give you a heads up on one thing. The match is going to be no disqualification. So good luck stopping us.
It's the superstar who's fighting for his life in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Hartford, Connecticut, weighing in at 215 pounds, Mr. Amazing, the Falcon Black.
With a win, the former Lock gets exactly what he needs. A WWE Championship match versus Slade. And right at Shawn Michaels' SummerSlam deadline.
But a loss sends him packing from WWE forever. Hopefully Tavish has a spare couch ready.
A SummerSlam door is about to open or slam right in his face.
Looking primed to break his opponent's WWE dreams tonight, it's Braun Breaker.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
If my WWE career was on the line, Braun Breaker is the last person I'd want to face to keep it alive.
It's going to be an uphill climb tonight for his opponent, no doubt about it.
Buckle up, folks. Braun Breaker holds the keys to the former Lock's future.
After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the Breaker?
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former Lock will earn his long-awaited title match against Slade with a chance to beat the deadline at SummerSlam. What a night.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here, no safe confines to speak of.
He's just getting thrown around out here.
He's got to wake up and get in the fight. Sit straight into the barricade. Oh, man, Breaker just got busted up. Oh, what a right hook.
Ooh, stinging kick.
He'll head to the ring.
Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker has recovered and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
Big win out there, but bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do it, Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War Games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first, from Hartford, Connecticut, weighing in at 215 pounds, Mr. Amazing, the Falcon Black!
After everything he's been through, I'm starting to think this man is indestructible.
Well, there's nothing like the chaos and carnage of War Games to test that theory, Saxton. The armies are all poised for battle. It's time for war.
He's the WWE champion, and he's ready for war. It's Slade.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Champion, Slade.
There's nothing playful about tonight's War Games, Corey. It's pure warfare.
Especially if you're facing off against Slade and the nightmarish battalion around him.
Now we're talking. Yeah, whoa. Come on, let's go.
Slade looks primed to continue his career-changing momentum.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lord tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question.
From the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord. Lands in the drop zone.
Devastating brainbuster.
Landing like that can do some lasting damage to the spine.
Yeah, no chiropractor has a cure for what we just saw.
Tossed into the corner.
Slade able to adapt with the lariat. And Slade gets stonewalled. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. What are they doing here? And that was a well-executed attack. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Double knee face breaker. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Oh, jeez. Soccer-style kick.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. The advantage now is squarely in his corner.
Yeah, he is sparing no energy right now.
Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Dominating shoulder tackle and walking through the structure door. This is where nightmares become reality.
He's one step ahead there, and that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Oh, the old schoolboy!
Oh, wait a minute.
Suplex.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage. Quick thinking pays off.
Inverted atomic drop.
From Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly. Caught by the back of the elbow.
A reverse DDT.
Goodness gracious.
Right on the arm. Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
There's some power behind that punch.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
Drift over the top rope. He got whipped into that corner. Clothesline in the corner.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
With the cage door closing, this match is now an even playing field. Reigns, ready to strike.
Need I remind you, there's nothing but cold, hard steel under them right now.
Here comes Reigns.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
He right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. Planning on what to do next.
And the knee. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Wards off that offense from...
As in I think...
Oh, yeah. Priest is bleeding.
Did that finish Priest off?
No coming back from Reigns.
As in
In just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
he's got his best opportunity right in front of him.
That could bring an end to Slade. Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
It's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
Oh, right to the gut.
Knees into the face.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking over the ring for a weapon now.
DDT. And more hits up there can leave you dazed. If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight. Slade escapes the attack.
A well-timed maneuver there. He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all.
As in
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
you can't take any more of that. This must be over.
Slade able to adapt.
And a stop to the gut, too. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Targeting the arm now.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
Getting set up for something in the corner.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
And that was a precisely measured attack. And look at the that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Entering the ring, and these teams are now in equal standing. There's a contact.
And there was some force on that move.
Super kick finds the mark. To the gut.
Power bomb.
On the middle rope.
What a stop.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
Uh-oh. Dark matter.
Brawl with a cause for concern.
And what executed move we just saw there. Right to the nose. And he's been concentrated on that area throughout this one.
He knows every blow there weakens his opposition more each time.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even.
Chop block.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
And you can see the anguish coming through.
Usually the adrenaline from beating masks how hurt you really are, but the pain must be really manifesting itself.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this war game structure.
And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against two competitors at once.
Misses the mark.
Devastating crash landing off the cage. Austin Hook. Mike Brown's face too took the brunt of that shot. Unloading their best shot once more.
Leg breaker.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now. Stop.
And that definitely made solid impact.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal. Big forearm. Ouch. Pile driver.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Watch the quickness on this. Forearm to the back. Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind. We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately. And it rolls him off.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Has officially begun.
It's time, guys. War Games has begun.
The fight only gets tougher from here on out, gentlemen. There's no actual game in War Games. It's all war. All a battle for ultimate punishment and supremacy.
And Atlas offense with a powerful purpose.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
Check your face after that one. Gets him with the counter.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
And a stop. Oh my God. And everybody's down. That was either brilliant, crazy, or a combination of both.
Chosen seal the deal.
2 count. Finally, monumental victory.
Here are your winners. Mr. Amazing, the Falcon, Black, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
What a war we just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No, I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
No offense to anyone else, but I think he gives me the best chance to take the title.
Seriously? Not Chosen won the pool and he's never going to shut up about it. But yeah, good choice.